Alright, y'all, so it is still Tuesday. I did go ahead and take me a good little nap, took some medicine because earlier I was so congested, but I'm good now. I feel better. So let's get this out of the way. I'm going to be using Carol's Daughter, the black vanilla. You can see this conditioner is definitely almost gone, so I did have to go and buy a new one and re-up on that. But I'm going to be starting with the clarifying shampoo by Aveeno. I love this. It's apple cider vinegar. And it's just because I know that my scalp is probably not the cleanest from having braids. So I'm going to do one little round of clarifying shampoo first. And then I'm just going to go in with the other. So I'll see y'all. All right, y'all. So thought I'd stop and talk to y'all for a minute. So I'm gonna do a deep conditioning protein pack. I love like these little packs. This is one of my favorite ones. I do this one on my hair, and I will do it on my daughter's hair sometime as well, especially like after we've had braids and stuff. So I'm gonna just apply this, and then I'm gonna put a shower cap on, and then my heated cap. And then after that, I usually just go in and wash it with the Carol's Daughter's conditioner. So honestly, these little packs, like, they're really good. I have two that I favor. I love this one, and then there's another one by Cream of Nature that I really do like too. But it just restores the hair. It makes it feel so soft, and like I said, especially after braids, you know. So just gonna continue to brush this through, get all these little kinks out. It's also time for me to get a trim. I can always tell when my hair becomes a little snappy at the ends that it's trim time. So I'm probably gonna make me an appointment for tomorrow, which will be Wednesday, just to go and get a quick little trim and maybe take like an inch or so off. It's been a while, so yeah, I'm gonna continue to do this and I'll be back. All right, y'all. So I've pretty much used the entire pack. As you can see, now my hair is a lot more moisturized there, coated. So yes, you can see the pack is empty. So I'm gonna go ahead and twist this up. You see this side's already done. There should be like a lot of product on there, kind of like, you know, if you're using regular conditioner, get it in there, work it through. Okay, make sure that I get my scalp and my back. I get every inch of it. Put it on the back as well. All right, I'm gonna put that up. Get all of it. Shower cap. And then I'll be back once I put my heated cap on. Okay, y'all, so this is my heated cap. It's nice and warm, kind of hot, a little bit in between. I've had this in for so long. I love it. I use it on me and my daughter's hair all the time. Oh, so warm. Whew. And it definitely gets warm enough for you to like keep it on. I usually do about 20 minutes. I will, if it doesn't stay warm the whole 20, I'll pop it back in the microwave for a few seconds. It's about time for me to actually buy a new one. Like I said, I've had this one for a while. I've washed it a few times and it's got like a hole in it, but it's really held up. So yeah, I'm gonna finish making the kids a little bit of dinner. You know, I did cook yesterday, so that's good, but I have to make some garlic bread and some extra spaghetti noodles. So I'll be back after I rinse out this deep conditioner. Bye, bye, bye. All right, y'all, I still got my cap on, but I decided to make me some cornbread because yesterday I made fried cabbage and it was missing the cornbread for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. And my cap is still going, it's still warm, so I haven't reheated it. But I will be doing that in a few minutes, probably like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna reheat it just so I can make it through the full 20 minutes. All right, y'all, so it's been about a good 30 minutes. I made my cornbread and stuff and then got the kids settled with dinner. So I did decide though, I'm gonna hop in the shower so this way I can, you know, do all my nighttime stuff and then get out and be ready to eat dinner. This is probably gonna end up being a 2-day thing because I did make me an appointment for tomorrow to get my ends clipped at like 2 o'clock. So literally all I'm gonna do, hop in the shower, wash out this protein conditioner, deep conditioner. Then I'm just gonna go through it with the Carol's Daughter conditioner, and then I'm just gonna literally blow dry it. So I'll probably come back and let y'all see what it looks like blow dried. All right, bye. I thought I would show y'all what my hair looks like afterward. So it's still warm, like my hair is warm still. You can see the goodiness of the, but look at how much more, it feels so soft. Oh my gosh. Anyway, like I said, I'm about to hop in the shower, rinse this out, and you know, do the thing. So do that. All right, I'm back. Excuse my little dry face. So I'm gonna put some leave-in. Did do my shower and everything, so I'm ready for that. This is new. I actually wanted to try a different leave-in, so I'm hoping this one is pretty good. It's by Apogee with the PH. I've used some of their like leave-in treatments before and kind of like it, so I'm hoping this will be good. This also has a heat protectant in it as well. Okay, so what I was saying was I was my first time with that leave-in, but now I have put the leave-in in and kind of brushed it all through. I did go ahead and spray some Chi like thermal protectant on there though too, because I don't know how well that heat protectant is in there, but it was a very light coating and then I just kind of rubbed it through. So I love my, not doctor, I'm gonna mute because it's very loud. All right, bye. So that's it. Look at the hair. It's very minimal hair shedding with this brush, but again, like I said, y'all, it is definitely time for a trim. So I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna use my Tymo comb to straighten it, because when you go get a quick trim, I usually like to straighten my hair as much as I can for the trim. And this is still kind of frizzy, but this time I'm gonna leave it for tonight. I do kind of want to get like about maybe a, my bad, again, I think I want about inch to an inch kind of around, and then get my layers put back in there. But yeah, this is it. That's all for me. I'm about to get ready to go eat dinner. I'm starved now. It's 7:30, so that's pretty much my time that I like to eat. And I'll be back. Alright y'all, day 2, we're back. Okay, so I just sprayed my hair with a little bit of Chi, heat protectant. It's just been, I put it in like a little bun last night, but this is what we're working with. So I want to show you all the difference. Like, this is what my hair looks like not trimmed. I have my Tymo ready to go, and I'm gonna do a little bit off camera, and then I'll come back because I have like 40 minutes before I need to be walking out the door. So I need to hurry. I'll be back though. Do a little bit on. I love my Tymo comb. It took me a while to get used to it, but listen, I am left-handed too, so like everything's a little bit harder for me. All right now, and this is how fine my hair gets once it's straightened. So I'm done. This is about as straight as I'm gonna be able to get it with the comb. And then I just kind of go through. I try not to go all the way to the ends, because again, we're trying to protect those ends. But this is my hair. I'm about to leave in about 5 minutes or so to go get the trim, and then I'm gonna come back. I do have to run some errands after I get the trim, but I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like cleaned up. It's gonna have a lot more body and movement than this. So yeah. All right guys, we're here. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a trim real quick. I've been doing this for many years, and it's just to get it cleaned up, and then that's it.
Boy and girl.
Boy and girl. Back. Few inches. Well, all right, y'all. I'm done. As you can see, so much more clean. Look how much more movement. It is crazy what happens when you get rid of your dead ends. Like, my hair just feels so much more nourished now. Let me mind y'all that I don't mind getting my hair cut. I used to have a pixie cut, and I really did love that, but look, 2 inches she took off for me. 2. Because I wanted to get it back to kind of a healthier state, and she recommended 2 inches. And look at my hair. You can definitely tell the difference, okay? So this is how I get my trims. It's what keeps my hair thriving. I think 2 inches, I haven't gotten 2 inches taken off in a while, but I just kind of was just like, it's a new year, I need a fresh start. I put my layers back in there, and she did an amazing job. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Like I said, I'm about to run some errands, and then I'll probably bump the ends a little bit with my regular flat irons, wrap it tonight, and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, y'all, so I'm back home and done all my running around, but this is what it looks like. You guys can definitely tell I lost about, it was about here, but it was a bunch of scraggly mess. Anyway, I did get my bang right here cut a little bit shorter, so I got it lifted a little bit, and then kind of more like limited. It's poofed up now because I've been outside running around. Then I also cleaned the dishes, the steam from the hot water. But this is what it's looking like. You can see it's just a lot more clean, blah blah blah. Sometimes it can look like a lot is taken off of your hair, but that 2 inches really was needed. So I'm gonna now use my Kaposi's. I have Kaposi's and I also have Tymo's, but for some reason the Kaposi's I like better. So I'm just gonna like go through it and straighten it and bump the ends so when I wrap it tonight, hey, so I'll just come back one more time, y'all, and show y'all the finished results of me bumping it, okay? Alright, bye. Alright, y'all. So I just put some like little curls, y'all, because when I wrap it, I'm not a person who really likes big fluffy hair. Plus with my hair being so fine, it's just gonna lay flat anyway, but I just did a little bit of curls in it, and again, nothing extreme. I did spray it with some oil sheen so that it could start to kind of relax just a little bit, but this is basically it. Got a little bang. I said I don't necessarily have to have it poofy. It'll relax a little bit, but that's it, y'all. So anyway, thank y'all for watching my video, and until the next wash day, hair day, or whatever it may be, we'll catch y'all around the RJ fam. Bye.